back, relax, and maybe get yourself a snack. Me and you gonna have a little chat about books. Hey there, people of the internet! I am back today to do a book tag, which I have not done in quite a while. This is the rapid fire book tag. I will link the original creator down below, and I was tagged by Maddie from Maddie Reads, so I will also link her down below. Go and check her out. She's a fairly new booktuber, so definitely check out her channel. This is a fairly easy tag, which is why I decided to do it, because let's be honest, I'm quite lazy, which is why I don't do a lot of tags, because they take preparation. But this one doesn't really take much. So it's just a series of questions and you just have to answer. Let's get started. First question. Ebook or physical? I like both, but I prefer physical. Paperback or hardback? I would always go with paperback, but I'll take what I can get. If I get sent a hardback or if someone buys me it, I will have that too. I think paperback is a lot easier to read though, and way more practical and cheaper. So basically paperback. I'm going to go with paperback. Online or in-store book shopping? I much prefer online because I'm a cheapskate and you can get quite a lot of deals online. However, if I am going to second-hand bookshops or a super fancy one, that can be really fun when I'm in the shop. And I love to go physical book shopping with my friends up in London and do a little book crawl all around all the bookshops that we love. So that can be really, really fun and I would definitely recommend that. Trilogies or series? I think we know I am a series girl at heart. Trilogies, I'll take them, but series all the way. Heroes or villains? I am all about the heroes. I mean, I love a good farm boy who just grew up to be magical. I think we know that. I also really like reading villain stories, but I think there aren't as many of them, so I will say heroes. A book that you want everyone to read? I think I know what this is going to be. It's obviously this one, Fool's Fate by Robin Hobb. However, this one is like the 9th one in a series, so I will give you an alternative, which is Ship of Magic by Robin Hobb. This is the first one in a series by her that you can start with. You don't have to read the Farseer books before this. This makes sense on its own. It's blooming great, and this is where Robin Hobb started to become my favourite of authors, so definitely I would recommend this. If you have read all 9, read this one because it's so good. It's my favourite book ever. I love it. The next question is an underrated book. So I am going to recommend this one, which is The Shadow of What Was Lost by James Islington. This is a great epic fantasy book that I think more people should read. It was initially published as a self-published book, but it's now been picked up by Orbit, who are the new publisher, and it is absolutely fantastic. The last book that you finished was this one, My Name is Leon by Kit Dewar. And the last book that you bought was this one, which is The Snow Queen by Joan D. Vinge. Weirdest thing you have used as a bookmark? I like to use whatever is at hand, so like wrappers. I use toilet roll, not used toilet roll. I have used toilet roll, not toilet roll that has been used as a bookmark. Does that make sense? Used books, yes or no? Yes, yes, yes. If I can get secondhand books super cheap, I will get them. Top 3 favourite genres: fantasy, steampunk, which is kind of a part of fantasy, but we're going to go with it, and science fiction. Borrow or buy? 100% I like to buy all of my books. I like owning my own copies and having my own library. I will borrow from friends and I will borrow from the library occasionally, but not often. Characters or plot? Both. I would like both. I love to be able to fall in love with a character, but if a plot is good and the characters are not quite there, I can deal with that. It depends on how good the other one is. But I like both. Long or short books? I mean, I think we know that I like long ones. Long books all the way. Long or short chapters? I like short chapters. Short chapters mean that you can read a really long book in a very short amount of time because your brain thinks you're getting great progress going through all the chapters. Name the first 3 books that you can think of. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This is really hard. Geek Love and The Suicide Shop. That was a random collection of books, probably 2 of them you've never heard of. They're down here on my shelf. Geek Club is this one and The Suicide Shop is this one. Just there you go. Books that make you laugh or cry? Robin Hobb. Robin Hobb? Robin Hobb. Our World or fictional worlds? 100% fictional worlds. Our World is shit. I do not like Our World. I read to get out of Our World. I don't want to stay there. Audiobooks, yes or no? Yes, yes, yes. You guys know I love audiobooks so much. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Yes. Bloody beautiful covers are amazing and I want to see more of them. I don't understand why books need to be ugly. I think that they should have great cover design that represents their content, and I think that a beautiful cover can really boost a book, in my opinion. I know that you're not meant to judge a book by its cover, but if it's got a beautiful cover, I'm more likely to be drawn to it in the first place. Book to movie or book to TV adaptations. I prefer TV adaptations just because you have a bit more wiggle room, but some books I think are only long enough for a film. I don't think they need a TV series, so it depends on the book, but personally I like TV shows more. A movie or a TV show that you preferred to the book. I'm not sure I can think of any. That's not a great sign, is it? I think probably I always prefer the book, actually. Series or standalone? I think everyone knows I love series, but if there is a good standalone out there, I would never say no to reading it. And who do you tag? I tag Mercedes from Mercy's Bookish Musings, Eleanor from Eleanor Reads Books, Elizabeth from Books and Pieces, Thomas from SFF 180, and Chelsea from The Reading Outlaw. Go and do this tag, guys, if you've not already. And any of you who want to do it, feel free. And that's it. Quick fire, rapid fire, book tag, done. Thank you all for watching. Bye!
Thank you for watching my video today. Go pick up a book, then come back and chat with me again.